Hey, this is your girl, BB from the streets, bringing you all that tea. Watching my club Shay Shay again, and this time Shannon interviewed Steve Stoute. Now, this man has been around the music business for a long time, so you know he got all the stories to tell. And this one particular story he's about to tell is the reason why Jay-Z and Dame Dash relationship, business partnership kind of fell out. And let me know what you think about this. Let's watch.
He blew it. He had Jay-Z. He had the most important artist of his generation.
So what happened with that relationship? How did that relationship that was so good sour so fast?
Dame's antics were just, it became like people also over time, you mature. Right. It's like you didn't have friends at 16, but by the time you turned 19, they were still doing the same. He was 16, and you're like, I can't. Like, we gotta. You know, you start spending less and less time with them because of it. It's like one of those things where Dame wouldn't change. The way he spoke to people, the way he treated people. He was angry.
About what? Bro, you getting paper.
He was angry because he had a strong perspective about his business philosophy. And if any time a partner of theirs tried to like go around him or meanwhile people weren't going around him, the people around him wanted to meet with other people.
Right.
People were becoming less beholden to him, but he was unaware of it. Then he would like, you know, while he was building businesses, which partly he would go off all around the world with cameras and girls and all kinds of crazy, and then come back flipping out on everybody as if, you know,
they were wrong.
Yeah. Or like, why'd you guys do all this without me? Like, bro, you didn't build a business that was so operationally tight that you could just go away and come back and be the same and all that. It wasn't even like that. Jay grew up. You know, Jay wanted more. I think Jay seen Dame's ceiling. I mean, I think that's really what it was. I mean, Jay seen Dame's ceiling. You can't.
Listening to Steve, this made me realize that Dame was telling the truth the whole time. Because Dame always says how everybody was going behind his back. They were stabbing him in his back. And listening to Steve tell this story, it's like he kind of fumbled around it. But it just solidified what Dame always says about everybody going around his back. If you listen real good, listen to how Steve said if any time a partner of his wanted to go around him, and then he switched it up and says the people around him wasn't going around him, they just wanted to work with other people. And why it seemed like you telling a story about Dame going on these vacations, he going here and there around the world, bringing all these women, but when he come back, you know, things is not the way he left it, because it's like y'all waited till Dame left to start doing it. It's like people say, when the parents away, the kids will play. And that's exactly what they started doing with Dame. They started playing behind his back. Sounds like to me, there was a lot of backdooring going on. Pause. I see why Dame was acting that way, even though like 70% of that is his personality anyway. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below, hit like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell.